Hello, 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 Fortuna Flow. Darwin Fortuna here, your licensed architect that happens to invest in crypto. We got great stuff going on, and I want to talk to you about it all. I have my video, last video, one of them, ready to give up, is called, which probably a lot of you are.
Why?
But do not give up.
One,
please.
because
do not give up.
when many
Do not give up. Sorry, I played that. General news. First, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go right ahead and do that. Why? Because I'm the only licensed architect that happens to invest in crypto that's teaching you about investments. It's telling you what I'm doing to create financial freedom. You want financial freedom? Well, I want it too. And I'm doing everything I can to achieve it. Every single thing I can to achieve it. That said, that's worth subscribing because I'm going to be giving you information nobody else is going to be giving you. All right. That said, we have a couple of things going on. Actually, a lot of things going on. Number one, there was an emergency Fed meeting today. Ooh, did you know about that? Emergency Fed meeting today. I'm going to be talking about that. Number two, stock market's rallying. What do you think is happening? Right? Number three, a little bit more about Uptober. What does that mean? Number four, something I learned today about Bitcoin that you should be aware of. Number five, I forgot how many times I'm counting. I'm drinking some tea. I'm a little sick today, but I'm still here for you, babe. I'm here. All right, guys? I'm here. So we're going to do this. All right? Couple other things, coins I'm looking at. Things are going on. Something's going on with Kim Kardashian. Oh, yeah. This is funny. This is funny. Keeps going. All right? So let's go through everything little by little. Markets are super green today. All right, stock markets all green. S&P 500 almost 3%, 2.5%. Nasdaq 2.27%. Russell 2.6%. Crude oil down. Good. We want that. All right. Europe's a little up, meaning the dollar is a little down. That's good. We want the dollar to be down. Guys, we do want the dollar to be down. The dollar hit an all-time high not long ago. Let me see. So it is at 111. It was all the way up to 14 or so. All right. So we don't like that. We don't want that to be the case. All right. So dollar going down, markets rallying up. We like that. Dollar down, markets up. We love that. We love that. All right. So like I said, the Fed met today, emergency meeting at about 11 o'clock, 11:30 o'clock. Why? They said that this weekend, over the weekend, that they were going to meet on an emergency basis. Well, I'll tell you why. There is a bank all the way in Switzerland, one of the biggest worldwide, huge bank, that is at the edge of going bankrupt. We cannot have that happen. We are a very interconnected environment. Everything that happens everywhere, we learned that with the pandemic, right? Everything that happens in one place affects everybody else in another place. So that happened. If that happens, we will feel it here. And we don't want that. So the Feds are trying to figure out how to pivot the market. The word pivot, by the way, the word pivot is the Feds hike up their interest rates, and the moment they lower the pace in which they're increasing the interest rates, it's called the pivot. All right? And it is typically something that takes place at a moment in the market where the Feds realize they're going to start breaking things. That's actually all over the news. The Feds are breaking things. We see that everywhere. So they do not want to be breaking things. So that's it. They're going to start reducing interest rates or reducing the pace by which they're increasing interest rates. In other words, they're going to start printing. They're going to start buying their bonds back again because we cannot have a catastrophe. We have midterm elections coming up in November. A month. Couple of days after the Fed's meeting in November. So they are regrouping and realizing, what are we going to do so that we don't break the market? We do not want to break the market, right? So that's really good for us. Really good for us. Really good for us. All right. So that's one thing. So they met. We do not know what they spoke about because it was shut doors. In fact, they said it right here. Closed meeting. The boards of governors, which is all the Fed's members, are going to meet today. They met today, and we don't know what they spoke about. We don't know what it meant. We don't know what happened, but it all came to be because of what happened in Switzerland, what's happening in Switzerland with the bank going bankrupt. In fact, I can write it right now. Bank in Switzerland going out of business. It looks like. It's called Credit Suisse, and it is at the spotlight of going bankrupt. Huge, huge. I mean, I'm pretty sure BlackRock is involved with them too, because BlackRock is one of the biggest investors ever, like the biggest investment firm in the entire world, and they have a little bit of everything. So they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to get hurt. So I think that Mr. Jerome Powell is gonna have to turn the print back on. Money, 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 money. Why? Well, we don't want a catastrophe. It's gonna look horrible on them. All right. So that's one thing. That's one thing to think about. So what else do we have to be aware of? Well, look at this. Kim Kardashian is getting sued by the SEC, which is the regulator of commodities and securities, actually securities, the Securities Exchange Commission. They're saying that that Kim Kardashian is propagating a lot of information about crypto so that she can benefit from it, and she's not informing people about that. So they are, and she agrees to pay. Kim Kardashian, charged with by SEC, agrees to pay 1.3 million in fine. Wow! If she agreed to pay, it means that she's gorgeous. We all know that. Listen, no excuses. She's gorgeous. I was looking at her body. Honestly, like Kim Kardashian looks like, where did she come from? Like, she's a goddess. I'm sorry. I digress. But give it a like if you think she's gorgeous. I think she's amazing. I think she has a pretty funny taste in men, because she likes Pete, Mr. Pete. Look at that. Like, what would a wonderful woman like that do with a... Okay, never mind. That wasn't even on the headlines. All right, so let's go back to this. So she's getting sued by the SEC. I'll tell you one thing. The SEC, Mr. Gary Gensler, if you don't know who Gary Gensler is, let me show you. Gary Gensler is probably the most important man right now when it comes to crypto. And he taught crypto at MIT. Incredible, isn't it? But he's suing everybody. He's trying to go after everybody. He's power hungry. He wants to take over Ethereum. He wants to take over crypto. He wants to take over everything. And we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want the Securities Exchange Commission to take over crypto. You know what we want? We want the CFTC to take over crypto. They seem to be very, very, very positive. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission seem to be very bullish, very positive. They want technology and growth to take place here in the United States. We want that. We like that. I like them. I really do. What's the share? Who's the share? This guy, tremendous guy. I mean, he's not great looking, not like Kim Kardashian. Well, I went from good to bad. Sorry, guys. Actually, from good to bad to horrible. So, but he's very bullish on crypto. He does like crypto. He actually thinks that Bitcoin can go to 100,000. Isn't that awesome? He thinks that Bitcoin can go to 100,000. So do I. I guess we got something in common. Don't you? Give it a like. Smash that like. Subscribe. Come on, show me the love. Show me the love. So where are we right now? All right. So interest rates are set to go up again in November. We don't have any news coming up. The market thinks they're going to go up by about 0.75% again, all the way back in November 2nd. But I believe we're going to go down. We're not going to go 0.75%. We're going to go 0.5%. Don't quote me on it. Never financial advice. All right. Inflation is about 3.25% right now. I mean, interest rates and inflation. Oh, I wish inflation was 3.25. That would be beautiful. We're going to get inflation data coming up on on the 13th of this month. When is the 13th? Next week. We're going to be getting that Thursday next week. If inflation's going down, bullish, 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 bullish. We're going to see a rally. Now, before I get too far and too excited, let's take a look at all coins real quick. Bitcoin, 2.3% on the last 7 days. Good. Because while the S&P 500 formed a lower low since June, we've been steady. Steady. All right? We do have a $941 billion market cap right now. We want to get to the 1 trillion again, which is where we like to be. But that money is going to flow right in. All right? While other coins are doing well in the last 7 days, BNB is doing well. Polygomatic has been having a rally. Not sure why, but yeah. Tron's doing great. Uniswap's doing great in the last 7 days. In the last 24 hours, Solana is 2.4%. I like Solana, even though we had a little outage, but we're still doing great. Okay? So let's look at the charts. Woo! Listen, I'm not feeling 100%. You probably can see it on my face. I'm going to take my glasses right now. Oh gosh, I look horrible. Horrible. Not sure. I developed a little cold. Or maybe I'm too happy to see the rally as we go up all the way from being down to about 3.7%. It's a little decrepit rally, 3.7%. Well, hey, again, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq formed a lower low last week. Crypto is forming a higher low or staying steady. And I have to talk about Bitcoin a little bit more. A bullish sign just came on the monthly and on the weekly. It appears as though Uptober will be Uptober. Okay? So if you already weathered the June lows of the 17,500 or so, just weather it out. All right? I am ready to get a rally. Are you ready for a rally? Are you ready for a 5% rally? Nah, it won't cut it. I am ready for a 15 to 20% rally. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for right now. That's what I'm like excited about. Okay? So if you're ready for a 10, 15, 20, 25% rally, smash that like button and subscribe button right now. Okay? We're all ready for that. But going back to or Ethereum, stake Ethereum is doing pretty well, which is great. But our Ethereum is doing a lot better. We're recovering from the nasty sell-off that we had that put us all the way down to the 1200. Now we're at the 1300. I like it. My average is really high, actually, guys. It's painful to say because I was expecting a little bit more upside during the merge. And hey, buy the rumor, sell the news happened. It is what it is. But I'm closer to being a node operator or whatever they call it, or have my own staking numbers. I'm closer to that. It's taking a little bit, but we'll get there. How's Solana doing? Well, Solana is fighting with the 33. The 33 got rejection all the way back here on September 22nd. September 30th. It is expected that they will fight it back up. But if we can hold 32.90, we're good to go. And right now, we're trying to retest the 32.90. Let's see how that goes. The RSI it was overbought, is balancing out. It may get too oversold, and we may bounce back up. All right? How about Ethereum Classic? Well, I'll tell you. Oh, that's a nice candle on the 45-minute. But Ethereum Classic hasn't been performing how I would expect it. Okay? I want Ethereum Classic above $30. ASAP. ASAP. Please. And Ethereum Classic keeps saying, no. Come on, this is not working. N-O, no. All right, Ethereum Classic. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, I am waiting. Okay? When you get to $35 or so, I'll sell off a little bit. To pay my rent, to pay my car, to pay my bills, to pay child support. All right, please. Give me $35. No means no. All right, it is what it is, buddy. I'm not fighting with you anymore. whenever you can. Look, well, look, it was having a nice candle and immediately just rejected it back. I'm not talking about you anymore. We don't talk about Ethereum Classic. We don't talk about Ethereum Classic. Woo. I was trying to borrow that one from, we don't talk about Bruno, but Encanto. But whatever. All right. So Ethereum is doing great. Beautiful. Solana is doing beautifully. I like it. I like it right here. I like it, like that. We're good. Another coins that we want to take a look at. While Bitcoin is going up, everything is good, guys. In fact, if Bitcoin does it 10x, other coins will do 100x. All right, so we're doing very well. So mention Kim Kardashian, we're good on that. Mention the emergency Fed meeting, we're good with that. Good with that. Good with that. That's good news. They are meeting to discuss how much more they can increase interest rates. They're meeting to discuss how much lower they need to go so that they can balance things out. That's all they're meeting for. I mean, I'm telling you right now. All right. So markets are doing pretty well. Overall, today was a great day. I mean, we needed a little bit of something. We need something more. We need to get to that 1 trillion market cap. Anything else, guys? What else did I speak about? Yeah, we had a power outage with Solana, but didn't do much. I would have expected that to go all the way back to 25 bucks. And you know who was going to buy it? Me, of course. 25 bucks, I would love it. But no happening. Well, Bitcoin's doing pretty well. Oh, look how gorgeous. Kim Kardashian faces a $1.2 million fine. Like, you know who is not going to get a $1.2 million fine for... You know who's not going to get a $1.2 million fine for talking about crypto? Me. You know why? Because I ain't got no money. All right? And anyway, if the SEC was to come after me, I'm going to say... No. That's right. I'm not going to go after that. I renounce. I'll go back to the Dominican Republic, to my island. All right, but yeah. Overall, guys, again, good day for crypto today. Overall, we have nothing to complain about. Well, another thing, I want to talk to you about this one. So, because there's a lot of catalysts that are cooking. You don't know about it. But maybe you don't know about it. But XRP is having a lawsuit with the Securities Exchange Commission. And a judge just said to the SEC, give out the documentation from the former chair. The former chair of the SEC said that Ethereum is not a security. And if they said that it's not a security and why, we're going to use that evidence, meaning we, XRP Crypto, to prove our case that XRP is not a security. And if XRP is not a security, well, I'll tell you, I don't hold any XRP, but it's going to go to the moon, and everything else is going to go to the moon. Are you guys ready to go to the moon? I mean, yes, this is getting far, this is getting long, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, we're doing great. Well, one thing I wanted to talk to you about. So Grayscale is one of my biggest, I guess, companies I check out. They hold a lot of crypto. And whenever any company holds a lot of crypto, I read between the lines whatever it is that they're providing. So today, I haven't read this actually. They file something. Let's see what they file. Why? Because whatever they file, I'm following. If they file that they're going to buy more Bitcoin, I'm going to buy more Bitcoin too. All right? Because they're going to pump it up. So let's see. This I haven't read this. Contains forward-looking statement, Bitcoin cash, industry market data. Oh no, it's nothing great. It's just the quarterly reports because we're in the last quarter. October, November, December. Yeah, that's what it is. But they filed something else. Hold on. Not so fast. They did file something else. They filed something else that last month at the very end of the month. Yeah. So they filed to change lawyers. So they're not lawyers, accountant. So they're going all the way back and they're not using anymore the Lehman Group, the Freeman Group. They're using Markham. Why are they changing accountants? Why? That's suspicious. That's really suspicious. Well, they did get a letter from the previous company saying that nothing really changed other than the fact that they're changing firms. But that's very suspicious. I must say, that's very suspicious. All right? So we'll take a look at that. Yeah. Well, look, I can stare at Kim Kardashian all day. Listen, I'm not a perfect. I got my girl too. All right, but Kim Kardashian is Kim Kardashian. I mean, I didn't like her at some point. Maybe I was just a hater. Now I'm a lover. Lover. Yeah, I mean, she's got the curve and everything. Nice face. I just don't like that they're doing this lip stuff and putting all these lips like this big. I digress. I digress. Not about crypto. Darwin, shut up. All right. Yeah. Oh, snap. That's it. So again, guys, look, beautiful day. Beautiful day. We like this. We like this day.